Hello lovelies, hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is your girl Mariam. So in today's video I wanted to share with you a little bit of Diamond Platnumz, why Diamond Platinum and why is he doing very good. The East African lion, the East African biggest, the African biggest, actually he's getting to the top now. Let's just accept the fact that he is now getting from East Africa to Africa and competing with the Nigerians, whatsoever. He is trying to raise the Swahili, as he says, the Swahili nation's flag high. Welcome back to my channel, and if you aren't part of the gang, please do subscribe. If you're part of the gang, thank you so much. And for the returning subscribers, yes, you are my bosses. Actually, we are running this together. As I told you guys, I really appreciate the love, and don't forget to comment below. I'll be sharing every month, like once or twice a month. I'll be sharing with you like your comments and shout outs. Yeah, thank you so much. A little bit my voice not really good, and because of the microphone, but I love you so much. So Diamond Platnumz is known by his full names. Nasibu, full names are the ones that that in the passport: Nasib Abdul Juma Ishaq or Isaac. I don't know how they pronounce it, but it's if Muslim it's pronounced as Ishaq. For like Christian, it's pronounced as Isaac. So it's Ishaq. Well, yeah, no, probably we know him, Diamond Platinum, the king, the Simba, Tanzanian bongo flavor recording artist. Why Diamond Platinums? Guys, it's not very easy to hold the flag for that quite long. I mean, it's not the longest, but it's 10 years, not easy. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he's been holding the flag for 10 years. And the reason why I did this video, I just want to share the fact that it's very easy for an artist to record music, but it's very hard for an artist to maintain the brand. Like, he has a brand, the Wasafi, from him to creating to helping other artists. I mean, even though it's a company where he earns more, but let's respect the fact that the company is now to TV, to producing company. I mean, yes, if I'm not mistaken. So Diamond Platnumz, a little bit about him that I've probably learned. If I wake up one morning and then I would want to invest in music, or any advice that I would give to musicians, like one day, if like I'm asked, is be a brand. Be a brand. You yourself be a brand. Diamond Platnumz, he rebrands himself every day. However, he is on the top, but he takes his brand to be like music to be real game and business, because that's where he earns more money. That's where he's earned fame, money, popularity and everything. So it's kind of business and life to him. He respects it so much, more than other artists. If they have one song and then they relax, maybe sometimes they don't push it, but I've seen this guy push his music. This Tanzanian guy is not a joke, guys. He is not a joke. Shout out to you, Diamond Platnumz. Much love from your fan. And yes, I'm your fan, definitely. If you're in Zari's life, definitely I am your fan, probably. So why Diamond Platnumz? Why, guys? This is the question. Why is he hitting the market? I mean, sometimes people don't understand music. I don't understand this as much, but I do understand how market and sales run, because that's my field. So Diamond has a hit kind of like every month, if not every month, every after 2 months. and he tries very much, very much, to see that each song that he puts up, that song is promoted. That song is promoted, trust me. And he doesn't he doesn't like settle for less, like, oh, I have a hit running out and let me just relax and everything. Every move that he makes, every move, trust me, that he makes, he tries so much harder and harder to make sure that that song is on, people are loving it. Yes. And I think he does research what is lacking in market, because we've seen him collaborating with different artists. We've seen him, like, remember recently when he went on the the Grammy Awards, he tried his best to see, like, he meets the artists from outside, outside Africa. Of course, that was America, meeting up different artists, Also, collaborations, they help you to grow, and he has grown outside Tanzania with, ever since he started collaborating with different artists from, the biggest collaboration that he made with Neo to Flavor. I think the Flavor was the first and P Square, but the Neo project was really great, and it was the biggest one actually. I've heard a couple of times that I've traveled Neo song being played, and being played in public places. In areas that I've went. One time I was in Singapore, and then I had in a place like the song playing, and then I was like, this was like 2018. Yeah, like I had a song playing, and I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. Like, I never expected, because there was not any black person, but because the collaboration was between Diamond and Neo, sometimes people just don't want, they don't care about who the artist is, but always, who the collaborations is with, between who and who, but they care about sometimes the people they know, definitely. So thank you so much, guys. Let's get to this video and know the difference between the lion and the so-called Lionel. I don't know. So sorry. No, it's just a joke. The so-called people who want to try fit in his shoes and, imitate the way he sings and everything. So Diamond went on and collaborated with the French. He's done collaboration with French speaking. Remember, he done collaboration with the first song. Forgot the song with the guy. With French speaking, we've seen them and witnessed them. They were really great projects. They were really great projects. If you're an artist and then you try to blend in your music with different culture, definitely it's gonna be a hit. And when it comes to French and Swahili holds a very big Swahili has a very, the people that speak Swahili, it's really a huge number. If compared to any other language in Africa, Swahili comes first, and then French, I think. Besides English, definitely English is a worldwide language, Swahili, French, and then, when you go to Uganda, that is French. When you come to Tanzania, of course, that's French. That's in Swahili. When you come to Kenya, that's Swahili. Burundi, you find Swahili. You go to Rwanda, you find French, and then some Swahili-speaking people. So definitely yes. That's why he is hitting the market a bit. Of course, we have other artists that sing in Swahili and stuff like that, but doesn't mean that they will be successful and being popular, but it's all about knowing what you're delivering to people, mastering the game, mastering the art, and yes, and having people around you that know business. Definitely. I remember when Diamond started dating Zari, the first thing, this woman is so wise, and she is a business herself. She is really a business herself. The first collaboration, I think that was Neo. Neo. I remember Neo collaboration came in when the relationship with Zari is still just new, and then we saw Mario, and then boom, P Square, because P Square and Zari, they're friends from even before Diamond and Zari dating, and yes, so to any African artists, whoever compare themselves to Diamond, you have to invest in yourself, your brand, your reputation, the image, the quantity, the quality and quantity of music that you produce and you deliver to people. The melodies. I've noticed that his music, ever since people started complaining like, oh, there's no difference in your melodies, like the music that you deliver to us and the music that Harmonize delivers, it kind of has the same melody. Like there's no difference in your music and stuff like that. And if we don't forget, Harmonize was a songwriter and was working with Diamond, and yeah, he was a songwriter. I remember seeing one of the videos where he was introducing Harmonize, and Harmonize was in studio, and he said the mastermind of most of my songs are from this small boy's brain. So definitely I knew they would at one point sound the same, and they were really sounding the same. But when they noticed that, so Diamond started changing in his music and trying to deliver different melodies in his music. Yeah, we saw the collaboration that was cancelled with the Namibian artist. We saw the collaborations with South Africa, and then the EO that is on now, guys. It is really, really a great project that we've never witnessed, and we are now witnessing it. Really, it is just a hit on its own. And then and then when you come to the Congo collaborations that he just done with the Congolese guy, oh my God, that is the greatest of all. And the singles, when you come to the singles, they are really, really beautiful. I mean, the Congo, I was meaning the Koffi Olomide, the Wa, and if you look at that, it's really, really beautiful. When you look at all the collaborations that he has done in all the past years, they are really, really the person or the people that are behind the mastermind, really great. I salute you when it comes to that. And I salute you, two things. I salute you to people who market you. I heard that you have a manager in the US. That is really great. And one thing, sometimes artists don't want to invest in themselves. I get it if you don't want to invest in, so maybe you're not earning from the music as much as people think. But investing in yourself, investing in your career, he is invested in himself. I mean, ooh. Let me take a breath, because I just have a lot to say. I just have a lot to say. But I mean, if you ever wake up one morning and you want to compare yourself to this man, you have to be really, really, really wise, because he has taken himself as the brand, besides Wasafi being like a team. Yes, it is a team, and these people don't sleep. One time Azari was interviewed in one interview, and then she said, oh, I really, really do salute to Diamond, because he releases a song today and tomorrow he'll be in studio like he never released a hit yesterday. So what does this image give to you? I mean, he doesn't sleep. However, he releases a hit, and then he starts to plan what comes next. Some people, and some people will release a music video or a hit, let me say a hit or a good song, and then in return, if they are to release another video, they just don't care that what they're covering. They are covering something that is strong, that holds a meaning, or something that has, like, you know, let me say, like the war. You remember the war project was really, really great. So just imagine what covered war was really more great. However, we still we still jamming on the war, and now we have EO. Look at the EO project. The melodies are quite different. Oh. Guys, this project is really great. Them with the Mapara from South Africa. It is really, really, really great. It is really, really great. Trust me, South African and people all over the world are just dancing to the song. If you can't really compare the two, because you either play both songs. You know what I mean. You either play both songs, or you I don't know, because once I open and start playing the songs, they all sound different. You can't compare the South African melodies and with Congolese, you know, the beats with Tanzania. So once it's all blended, it's totally different. So this is where Diamond mastered this art. Like, I have to collaborate with other artists. We've seen him, you remember, like, we're expecting more, because we saw him recently when he went to Grammy Awards with with Snoop Dogg, with other artists, the big artists, Akon. So definitely expect something between there. And we saw Snoop Dogg giving him like advice, like, yo, my brother, you know, in the game you just need to master, like, use your time to shine. That is really, really wisdom, you know, coming from a wise man. You know, he's been in the game for quite a long time. So don't expect someone sharing knowledge with someone who has been in the game for long, just, you know, not being successful. Sometimes you don't need money, but knowledge is something that you can't acquire. You know, I get people who ask about, like, I want to know about business, blah blah, and then they want to pay for that knowledge. So sometimes knowledge is more than, you know, holding money in your wallet, because you can use it to earn, you know, the extra that you don't have in your wallet. So definitely knowledge is something that you cannot go and buy. Yes, you can pay for it, but nobody can invest knowledge, like, just open your brain and then pour the knowledge in you. Definitely. So if someone shares something great with you, just appreciate. And I saw the love, the connection, I also smell the collaboration in the future. You know, those great artists, they just don't give collaborations. So that's the least he had to give to him, like, hey bro, the only thing I can give to you is word of wisdom. So yeah, hope soon we will get a collaboration with from maybe Akon. Yes, we've seen Akon collaborating with P Square and stuff, so that's not new. But I mean, when it comes to Diamond, the Swahili nation, we're expecting it to be more beautiful, more than maybe the Nigerian. But trust me, I'm just hoping and praying that next year he will be bringing the Grammy Award to East Africa, and that's my prayer for next year. And yes, thank you so much for being a part of this. If you need me to do any video, please just comment below down, and as I told you, I'll be sending shout outs to you. Yeah, every like once, twice a month. Thank you so much for being a part of this amazing video. I'm so sorry that I made it so long. I love you so much. Salute. Peace. Your girl Mariam. Subscribe and keep posted.